underneath.
Are you saying you're dead set?
What's up, Alex?
I could really use your help.
What's the matter?
So I've got this friend. We used to do protests and shit together, right? Fuck the man and so on. Anyway, last time, Albion breaks it up in classic Albion fashion, and while I'm seeing double, they throw my mate into an ambulance and just piss off. We were told they died. Thing is, no one's been allowed to see the body. Not friends, not even family.
Fuck me. I'm sorry.
Look, I just want to know what happened. Not knowing, it sucks. Just help me get some closure and I'll do whatever you want.
Sounds like a right mess. We'll look into it.
The friend's official record states he was taken to hospital before he died.
Let's get to snooping then.
What's up, Devin? How you doing, man? After this, I don't know. I may get back to the 2015 Need for Speed reboot. Still got that to do, and I still got Lego Harry Potter to do. So yeah, I still got some stuff I need to do. Some things. Yeah. I didn't get it this time.
You're at the hospital where our prospect's
Still
friend
too
has died.
expensive.
We can get hold of his full patient record here.
I've got
Besides,
it.
I'm dealing with some personal stuff after the fallout. From some bullshit scammer that got me last month. Got a hold of my money. But joke's on them, I was able to get it all back today. But now we gotta do something else with it. Man, some freaking scam artist decided that he was going to impersonate somebody from the DEA right in the middle of Texas and trick me into giving them money because they were giving them my money because they pointed out that somebody over there in Texas was able to get a hold of my social and open up 10 accounts in my name and make it seem like it was me. Make it seem like I was involved in drug trafficking and some bullshit like that. So yeah, that's what was going on. Yeah, but joke's on them. I got my shit back. No, I couldn't tell. No, I couldn't tell. I got an unknown phone call from them. So I wouldn't be able to tell if the guy was Indian or not. I couldn't tell his heritage. All I know is that I was under duress and a threat was put to my head about it. So yeah. Man, I don't give a shit. Man, I don't give a shit about the dude's heritage. All I know is that hopefully there are people out there that are taking care of this sort of thing and finding that son of a bitch that did this to me. But all I know is that now I'll be able to sleep better at nights knowing that I got my money back, and so will my dad. But now we're trying to work out the thing with it. We're trying to work out my stuff from Olive Garden with my card that has all my money that goes to that I get paid with. I don't know. I mean, her and me are still talking and everything here and back, but she doesn't come on here no more. Which is fine. It's fine. It's just I get it. Gotta figure out a way in order for me to pay him so that my bills can get paid, because he's the one that takes care of my bills and stuff. So once we figure that out, figure out how to pay all that, how to be able to take money from that card from my job and put it over into my other card, my regular card, we'll have everything all settled. Well, all I know now is that I'll be able to sleep better at nights, knowing that it was in God's hands, and now it's been handled. Oh, and another thing, but my family's not up out of the woods yet with this yet. What's also going on is that my mom's workplace people are fucking with her taxes and not doing something right with them. And it's possibly criminal activity shit. So there's that that's going on.
That's the CTOS up there. Well, our prospect should be pleased. Turns out his friend isn't dead. Or if he is, he didn't die here.
What do you mean?
There are no patient records on file, and GPS data shows the ambulance going dark before it reaches the hospital. The driver must have switched it off. That's a bit dodgy if you ask me.
All right, I'll take a look.
You won't have to look very far. The driver is on site now.
Yeah, and there are some really pretty fucking shitty people out there, man, that have nothing else better to do with their lives except ruin others. I really hope it gets sorted too, man. I really do. Because, for one, we're fixing to upgrade our phones pretty soon. So, which means I'm probably going to be upgrading mine. I'm the one who's going to have to pay for that. And another thing, if I can never get a moment, whenever whenever we go back to our friend's house, the Elwoods, eventually, the tattoo place that's out in the town where they live at, I'm gonna be getting another one done.
Sending you the data.
This time on my back.
I'll do some fancy maths on it while you escape from this weirdly dangerous hospital.
Right? What do we have, Bags?
I've cross-referenced the driver's location history with the missing GPS data from his ambulance. Looks like he dumped his patient at an SIRS facility.
Interesting.
Deep state creeps like SIRS tend not to interrogate corpses. If our missing person is in their custody, he's probably still alive.
I'll see what I can get my hands on. I'm here.
So's our missing person. Seems this is where everyone on the SIRS naughty list winds up. Expect heavy security.
Yeah. I'm getting another one done on me, Devin.
Christ, what am I fucking doing with my life?
This is resisting arrest.
Superman punch.
Who's that?
I'm talking about tattoos, man. I know.
That was strange.
RKO,
This is the place.
bitch.
Our man's in here.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's not done yet. It's not done yet. In about a couple weeks, when the front end finishes growing back, I'm going to a cosmetologist that my barber knows. Because she goes to this cosmetologist to get her hair done in a certain style. So, whenever the front end grows back, in the next couple weeks, the sides are still gonna stay skin faded, but the front end is gonna be pushed up, spiked a little bit, and there's gonna be highlights thrown into it. Blonde highlights. Tit head.
Perform a search.
That's funny.
Area's clear. Continuing the search.
So yeah, that's what's happening. I'm definitely making some changes this year.
Get him out of here.
Worthless.
Hang on.
That's me. That's what I'm doing too.
Right? What do we have, Bags?
Well, I found our prospect's replacement. It's an AI. And a pretty shoddy one at that. Nowhere near as smart as me. It could maybe replace a few million humans at most.
Fucking hell!
Oh, right. I suppose from your perspective, that's a lot. If you like, we can go destroy it before it puts anyone else out of work.
Beautiful.
Send me the coordinates.
Looks like you avoided them.
We found your friend. A little worse for wear, but alive. Sirs was holding them, but we got them out. They're safe now.
Holy shit. Really? I mean, wow. That's great news, but holy shit. Thank you so much. How can I ever repay you?
Here, do you want to scratch our back? We could use more people in DedSec.
Yeah, all right. Fuck it.
Good. I like your goals. My buddy, one of my buddies from back in high school, he is fixing to expect his first kid any moment, any day now. Yeah. Any moment it's gonna happen. Yeah, Devin, I know how you feel. I hear it. I've been reading about that.
I'm here.
That brilliant Albion goon left their optic on passive listening mode. Must have skipped counter-surveillance day in fascist school. They might have recorded something about our prospect.
Brilliant. I'll get to work.
Yeah. Any moment now, I'm probably gonna get a phone call in the crack of morning. And be like, bro, why are you calling me at this time of night? At this time, he's like, because I'm at the hospital. Alright, I'm about to be a dad. Be like, fuck it, I'm up. And my ass is getting to the damn hospital. I know it is.
Founder.
I'm ordering you to stand down!
Yes, well done. Now get out of there so we can take a look at what you've got. just as I thought. Take a listen to this.
You find the drugs cache?
It was right where you said. Aren't we lucky?
Told you not to worry. We've got that acid over a barrel. The goods will always be where they need to be.
That's a piss poor attempt at coded language, isn't it? It seems I was wrong. The woman we're after isn't being hunted by Albion. She's planting evidence for them.
All right, I should go chat with her.
Set up a one-on-one, Bagley.
Oh yeah? What y'all talking about?
Clean up our streets. I love it. And we have the duty to uphold them. That's quite interesting.
Go on.
Auto drive now available.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Bucket, your pirate podcast source for what they don't need to know. I'm Tash, and this time we're giving a special shout out from us to the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence Response Service, better known as SIRS. Why not? They're going to be listening anyway. They're listening to everything. But don't. We're not going to say anything bad about a massive, unaccountable spy organization that uses its powers to stifle dissent.
Auto drive now disabled.
Instead, we're going to look at how SIRS became so powerful. And as usual, we'll keep everyone's names and locations secret, so SIRS doesn't come looking for them. Back in.
Well, my dad's birthday is this weekend, so there's that.
The desire to basically say to the individual, nothing in your life matters. On an individual basis, you are now part of the whole, part of the nation. And the only meaning that you will find is to become part of the nation. What is a nation?
What's up?
I heard you've been planting evidence for Albion. Do you feel like coming clean?
I say we help her out. She'd be a good addition to our team.
Albion stores sensitive data like this on air-gapped servers, so zeroing those hard drives will solve her problem and put an end to this whole evidence planting scheme.
Beautiful. Send me the coordinates.
And making use of that slave labor. Fascism often works with corporations, and it's doing the same now. That's the way in which they track what you do.
holding up pretty okay. Now that I'll especially be able to sleep better at nights now. Not having to always get up so early like I normally did when I was working at Jay's. I'm holding up pretty good now. You know, I wanted to say, since I am playing Watch Dogs right here, Watch Dogs Legion, and I am in London, my dad's been to London before. You see this bridge right here that I'm on? He actually walked across that bridge. He was standing right there in front of the clock tower, in front of Parliament.
This is a secure Albion facility, so you can access the blackmail material they have on our friend by hacking the on-site servers.
It's not too late.
Yeah. They even had to send him and a couple of his buddies to New York right after 9/11. I was told.
You can access the blackmail material Albion has on our friend from this server. Security's onto you. They're sending some goons your way.
Yeah, I can't either.
Erase complete. I'll get our friend on the line while you get to safety.
I need to reload.
Please, man, you can ask me about anything. I don't care if it's personal or not. I'm here to listen. Ask me anything you want, buddy.
Surrender.
Give me a second. Sorry, I've had this persistent cough. Well, if I had to be honest, one thing I do regret is that I wish I wasn't closer to her. I wish I wasn't so far away. And I wish I would have known her a long time ago. Maybe I could have saved her. I could have been one to tell her not to go to that place that night. And maybe she wouldn't have been hurt. One of the biggest things I regret is that I regret trusting the guy who I thought I could look up to as a brother for getting involved in my relationship business. He broke every single my code in the bro code. Even going so far as to put a threat to my head and making assumptions and believing the lies of a nobody over me, someone he's known longer. But nope. He didn't go straight to the source. He just went straight and believed the lies of a nobody instead of just coming to me and just asking me about it. But no. You're gonna act like a fucking like a fucking 5-year-old, and just believe the lies and believe somebody else over somebody else that you've known longer. And you have the fucking audacity, the arrogance to do just that, and even put a threat to my head? I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. So yeah, that's one thing I regret. Trusting him. And now I've got such resentment towards him that I don't know if I'll ever be able to let that go. I mean, how can you do that to somebody? How? I know that there's a lot of things that she regrets. Yeah, especially when you do it. Especially do it when my met right outside my own house, close enough to where my family can hear every single word. So yeah. I can't fucking trust him no more. Yeah.
Ooh, that is some juicy blackmail. Crystal clear CCTV footage of a betting shop robbery. And there's our target holding the gun. Well, it's all wiped now. Albion will have to find someone else to plant their false evidence.
Pretty clever, ain't ya? Let's give her the good news. DedSec got rid of all the dirt Albion had on you. They won't be bothering you no more.
Look, I was in a bad way when all that went down. I'm not proud, but I did what I had to. Anyways, I owe you. Big time.
Hey, we could always use more people in DedSec. You want to join the party?
Sounds like a blast. I'm in.
There's a lot of things that I regret. Not just relationship-wise, but things in general. Yeah. When we were in quarantine, a lot of people had a lot of time to think about stuff. All of us did.
The kidnapper is in the area, along with some other shady characters. You should be able to get your missing friend's location off his optic.
Yeah.
This spot will do perfectly. Love it or hate it, this will turn heads.
Let me ask you something. What is your soul telling you? And you want my advice? Start talking to Angel again. Connect with her.
Sorry.
Connect with her on a much deeper level, then maybe, just maybe, good, then just play it safe. Don't do anything or say anything that's gonna scare her away. You connect with her on a level pretty damn close, and yeah, that's when stuff will really start to happen. You just won't know it yet, but it will. I love her Superman punch.
GPS analysis complete. I've got a bead on our kidnapped operative.
Send me the coordinates.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Oh. Go on. That's what she said?
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Missing operative is here. Oh, and some armed guards too. Fun.
Auto drive now disabled.
Interesting. Well, if she wasn't talking about you, then maybe whoever she's with right now is probably not doing something right. Shit. Yeah. But you know, eventually it's gonna find its way there.
Right, time to get him out.
I didn't even hit him.
Lovely. I'm having these.
Looks like you avoided them. Our friend is back in fighting shape and another enemy of DedSec has been thwarted. Nicely done.
You know drama's eventually going to come around, Devin. It's inevitable. fall off. Hellblazer? Okay. The Savage Messiah.
You should be able to find Abby Tran somewhere nearby.
Ooh, he ain't making babies no more.
Time to put an end to Abby Tran's dealings with Clan Kelly. Take her out.
Give it up!
Yeah, she's a pretty tough my underground fighter for the London my underground fight scene. I got another one just like her. Yeah, now he ain't making babies no more. Neutralized.
Well, Abby Tran won't be brokering any drug shipments in that state.
Great work. Kronos X was on the verge of becoming a huge problem. You've saved lives by keeping it off the streets.
Not to mention, I think we fucked up their drug trade good and proper. Should take those pricks a while to bounce back.
We're not done by a long shot. But this is a step in the right direction.
They just up and vanished.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings.
No, and I
we
don't
can
think I
inspire
need it. I've
London
already
to
been
resist
tested.
from now till forever, but
I
it
don't
still
have
won't
it.
break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Fuck me. You want to ask Mr. Cass? Pretty please, sir. Could you take yourself and your fucks out of London? That's a ballsy move, going after the man. I'll give you that.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Take it from there.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just a little persistent cough. I mean, it builds up every once in a while, but it's okay. It's been going on for a couple weeks now. It came with the allergies that I had.
What's happening?
Yo, if it isn't my favourite comrade. Man, I couldn't be happier with this crew. Anything we've had to do, we've come out on top.
We're great, but let's not get big heads. We ain't perfect.
Yeah, sure. Way we're going, I think we can really change things. And not just here in London, everywhere. This could be the start of a whole new world. A better one.
Ready for more police work? I was able to intercept a Clan Kelly laptop. It's full of Clan Kelly accounting data. Substantial amounts have been diverted to an unrelated account.
Oh, somebody feeling feisty and stealing from Clan Kelly. Feels like a person we should probably get into bed with, yeah?
You may be right. I believe Bagley has a lead. Good luck.
There's one other computer connected to the same network. It's at the old canal warehouse.
Oh yeah, that's my big one. This is my main guy right here, Alan Shaw, game developer. These three guys that I got marked with the gold circles at the top. These guys are exclusive. Gabriel Issa, tattoo artist. He's also a vigilante known as the Viper. Harriet Park, professional cosplayer. She's an expert hacker known as the Lynx. Jory Martins, a veteran. Elite mercenary known as the Leopard. And I got Karen Clark, hacker. Eric Coe, construction worker. Mary Leck, spy. James Bond style. Andre Pop. Street artist. I met Phil, I met Chowdhury, bare knuckle amateur. Alton Walker, paramedic. Marie Duru, programmer. Ruth Chowdhury, sex worker. Catherine Finge, toy maker. Mindy Jaw, craftsman. Nina Hermosilla, video game designer. Seo-Hun Kim, an Albion employee, which I got one of those guys on my team. It's gonna come in real handy. Bill Pop, another fighter. Anita Iyer, an anarchist. Rick McCain, a hitman, professional hitman. Jessica Patel, drone racer. Luca Istrate, the beekeeper. Angel Young, auto mechanic. The mechanic. Donovan Foster, drone expert. Samantha Dovrak, another fighter. Eric Gatak, getaway driver. My main fighter girl right here, Kristen Parker. And Emmett Beale, which is another professional hitman. Philippe Caustic, football hooligan. Yuxan Lan, social media influencer. Which I don't even know why I even had him. Lawrence Duda, protest leader. These are my potential people I can recruit. Daria Novikov. A magician guy. Director of Operations. Pickpocket. Okay. Sorry. I dozed off. But guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm just really tired. Good night.